Hey everyone, Irix Guy here. I was just sitting around this weekend and thinking about travel advice. Now, it's often daunting to want to go somewhere tropical, unexplored territory, not knowing whether or not the place picked is the perfect place to stay. Because there's location, there's cost, there's a lot of factors that come into play. But what I wanted to talk about is Grand Cayman. Now, Grand Cayman was a recent destination for the Irix Guy's Adventure channel, youtube.com/Irix Guy, and really wanted to map out the island and see what's there, and kind of went down there blindly actually, but the place we stayed was fantastic. And I want to talk about where you might want to stay in Grand Cayman and why, and this is something that should benefit any traveler. Maybe you've already been to Grand Cayman, but maybe you didn't really venture out and explore. Maybe you haven't been there at all. I hope this video helps, so please share it with others. So what I would recommend, if you want the, not big city by any means, don't get me wrong, but if you want like the resort area type beach experience, your best bet is just going to stay on 7 Mile Beach. That can be a condo, that can be a hotel such as the Westin, the Ritz-Carlton. Any of those hotels on 7 Mile Beach can't go wrong. Great location, places to eat in walking distance, places to eat on the beach. Just a really good area and one of the best beaches on Grand Cayman. Now, if you want to be a little bit more secluded, what I would recommend is staying on the northern tip. It's called the Cabo, K-A-I-B-O area, also known as Cayman, K-A-I. That area up there by Rum Point is great. Rum Point and 7 Mile Beach are the two best beaches on Grand Cayman from a, you've got everything there perspective. You've got water sports, you've got food, you've got a nice beach, nice sand to get out in, walk around. And those two places, those would be where I would stay. Now, the disadvantage to staying in the Rum Point, Cabo, Cayman Kai area is that anytime you want to go to Georgetown or 7 Mile Beach, you've got to go east. You got to go down that Frank Sound Road, the only road that cuts the island, and then you've got to go west over through Georgetown to get to 7 Mile Beach. So you are kind of remote from that perspective. And also grocery stores and whatnot, if you need to stock up or if you need to restock while you're there, you're going to have to drive back over there to the Georgetown area to do that. Not that it's a problem. The rental cars down there are very fuel efficient, but it is something that to and from is going to take someone probably 30 or 40 minutes each way to make that journey, and that's travel time spent driving around in the car. It's a fun drive, don't get me wrong, but that's something to consider. So the other option would be to stay on the western part. Now this is the very remote local area, but if you want seclusion, you want to get out on a beach where there's nothing around, the western part of Grand Cayman is really really remote. But if you wanted to do that, what I would recommend doing is staying somewhere on 7 Mile Beach and just doing a quick day trip over there. But the Cayman prices are higher. Keep in mind, I think the conversion is for a US dollar, where you have $1 in Cayman dollars, you're only going to have about 80 cents. And then if you're using credit cards down there, keep in mind most credit cards are going to charge a foreign transaction fee. So just be aware of all this. With that being said, Grand Cayman's a great place, but I would definitely stay on the 7 Mile Beach, or I would stay in the Rum Point area. And that's just from personal experience. If you get off to the east end, not to say it's not nice, but it's the water over there is not, it's not a place where I would want to go and say, okay, I'm in the Cayman Islands and I'm going to go and go for a swim. It's not really well suited for that, but it's a fun day trip drive, because you can see the blowholes and those sorts of things. So check out all my videos. I got a Cayman Islands playlist. Enjoy them. Share them with others, and ask me any questions you may have. I'm here to help. Ultimately, I'm the creator and owner of Irix Guy's Adventure channel. Just like to have fun. I like to post a lot of travel videos, and I like to share my experiences with others and try to help you out. If you have questions, let me know, and I'll provide you with my sincere feedback. I appreciate it, and y'all have a good day. Subscribe if you haven't already. It's youtube.com/IrixGuy.